Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Cloudmoney, a creation by Brett Scott. In Cloudmoney, 2022, we gain a comprehensive understanding of our current payment landscape. Contrary to the apparent simplicity of the cash or card question, the move towards being cashless reveals a complex realm where influential entities are attempting to extract profit and data from individuals' transactions. Moreover, the elimination of cash comes with drawbacks that may be more significant than one would anticipate. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Brett Scott is a multifaceted individual, excelling as a journalist, campaigner, and author. With extensive experience as a former broker, his deep understanding of the financial system is unparalleled. Currently, he serves as a fellow at the Finance Innovation Lab and has also authored books including The Heretic's Guide to Global Finance. With 3 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text explores the concept of the war on cash and its implications for everyone. Cashless transactions, both online and offline, are becoming increasingly popular. However, this convenience comes with a downside. When paying with cash, transactions are direct and usually anonymous, but digital payments involve big tech and big finance. This blink explores the current payment landscape, revealing a war against cash. It delves into the origins of this phenomenon and offers insights on how to combat it. Key idea number 1. The war on cash refers to the growing trend of governments and financial institutions around the world to decrease the use of physical currency and promote digital payments. This is primarily driven by the desire to increase financial transparency, reduce tax evasion, and combat illicit activities. While there are potential benefits, such as convenience and lower costs, there are also concerns regarding privacy, surveillance, and exclusion of those without access to digital payments. The text talks about how the promise of fintech to disrupt the power of banks and bring about a cashless society has not materialized. Instead, big tech companies have become part of the established order, and the financial industry has become even more embedded in our lives. The push for a cashless society is driven by powerful financial institutions who want to make profit and collect data. Cashless transactions are often more expensive than using cash, and the data collected during these transactions is sold to target ads. The argument that cash is unhygienic, especially during the pandemic, is debunked, as card machines and other surfaces pose a higher risk of transmitting the virus. The Anti-Cash Alliance has strong lobbying and PR power, making it difficult to fight against the disappearance of cash. Key idea number 2. The concept of cash doesn't crash means that cash remains a stable and reliable form of payment despite potential technological disruptions or market crashes. Cash is seen as a safe and trustworthy option for transactions. The author argues against the push to eliminate cash and highlights its value. They challenge the metaphor of cash as an outdated horse cart and propose that it is more like a bicycle, slower, but with benefits such as safety and reduced pollution. Cash is seen as a reliable form of payment during emergencies and economic crises. The decline of ATMs and the association of cash usage with working class and minority groups are discussed. Cash is also praised for its tangibility and association with social progress. The author warns of the surveillance risks associated with cashless payments and the potential loss of privacy. They acknowledge that the use of cash is increasing due to global crises. In conclusion, the author argues for the defense of cash as it empowers individuals and promotes autonomy in financial transactions. Key idea number 3. Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual forms of currency that use cryptography for secure transactions and to control the creation of new units. They are decentralized and operate on a technology called blockchain. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to revolutionize the future of money by providing secure, fast, and low-cost transactions without the need for intermediaries like banks. They are also seen as a hedge against inflation and government control. However, there are challenges such as scalability, regulation, and adoption that need to be overcome for cryptocurrencies to become widely accepted and integrated into the mainstream financial system. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are not effective in fighting against the power of big tech and big finance. They have become speculative assets rather than digital cash, and their value is still tied to fiat currencies. Another option is a central bank digital currency, CBDC, which would allow citizens to have digital bank accounts with the central bank instead of commercial banks. CBDCs can lower transaction costs, facilitate direct payments from the state to households, and protect money from bank failures. However, CBDCs also raise concerns about state surveillance. One solution could be combining a CBDC with a private blockchain system to ensure anonymity. An anonymized CBDC could potentially challenge the control of commercial banks without abolishing the banking industry. In conclusion, big tech and big finance are pushing businesses to move away from cash payments, but cash offers security and access in times of crisis. Alternatives to digital payments controlled by corporate capitalism, such as central bank digital currencies, need to be optimized for them to be a true digital cash solution. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.